Hey guys, welcome back to Mage Quest. My name is Samphorea, and as you can see, I've been a little bit busy. So let's have a little look. So I've been very busy, as you can see. So since the last episode, I went around and I charged my wand. I then went ahead and made the gold-banded greatwood wand that we were trying to get last episode. I also made the goggles of revealing, and I went and charged this as much as I could. So we've got 4 of them full, 4 of the aspects full, air, terra, ignis and aqua. Pedito's nearly full, and order we've only got 26. So if you actually hover over your band and then press shift, it'll tell you what each of the aspects are that are in your wand. So that's quite a good thing to know. And then while we were wandering around trying to find all these nodes, which, let me tell you, was a lot easier the second time. One, because I went and, you'll see loads of little diamonds on my screen there, but I waypointed loads of them, so I know where big ones are and stuff for later on that we're going to need them for. And it was a lot easier as well with the goggles on, because I didn't have to keep, changing between my thumb meter and my wand. I just had the goggles on and I could just get on with it. So the other thing that I found was I came across some of those like the spider spawner trees in the magical forest and things like that. So I ended up collecting quite a few. Excuse me, that was a bit gross. I ended up collecting quite a few different things. I also got to open some of those treasure bag things, and we got a few more bits from them. So, this enchanted book was pretty cool. Unbreaking 3, protection 3, and efficiency 4. So I don't know what we can put that on, because I don't think we can put that on. I don't think we can put all of those enchantments on one thing. Because I was like, oh yeah, unbreaking and protection. That'd be like, not unbreaking and protection, unbreaking and efficiency. I could put that on a pickaxe, but then you wouldn't put protection on a pickaxe, and you wouldn't put efficiency on like a chest plate. So not too sure about that. As you can see, we ended up with a lot of splash potions and stuff, end pearls, talisman of withering effect. So apparently that's meant to stop us being withered, which will make killing a wither so much easier. So let's put a few more bits of this away. And then let's go over to our lovely Tinker's Shed. And we'll have a look at our quest book and see what we need to do next. Okay. Click here to show quests. We were doing Health Lexamani. And oh yeah, these are the ones we've did. So we did 2 gold caps and we made the banded ones. So we get a reward bag, and we can pick either a reward bag or the balance shards. I'm going to pick the balance shards because to make these we're going to have to do an infusion, and it just saves us having to do that, and I don't know what's going to be in the reward bag, so we'll get the funky music. And then we've done our Googly Goggles. So we get 4 of either one of these. Now I'm trying to think of what we don't have a lot of. I think we've got a lot of all of them, so I'm going to take fire just because I don't know. Okay, so then the next one in this quest line is Calculative Cubics of Magic. So enough dilly-dallying, it's time to proceed with the next upgrade. However, I would recommend you made yourself plenty of room before proceeding. At the very least, I recommend making this new room 11 by 11. Then you'll need to go and collect some materials. Awesome. So what we're going to make now is all the stuff to make an Infusion Altar, which is what we're going to need to do to build up some of the better stuff that we're going to want to make. So we have ender pearls. We need 4 Arcane Stone bricks, 8 stone blocks, and 13 pedestals. So I think we need to find that in our Thumbonomicon, so we'll look at that in a second. But we'll just have a quick look at this. So this is about great wood and silverwood logs. So it wanted us to collect great wood and silverwood, which we already had. It wanted us to make a great wood rod, and now it wants us to make a silverwood rod. So let's have a quick look in our Thumbonomicon. Okay. So we've opened up the Great Wood Wand core, and we still can't open the other one. That's fine. Oh, no. wrong one, that one. So we can't do that one yet. And then we've got a forge. So it wants us to make a forge. Now, from what I remember from watching someone else's series, this is like forbidden knowledge. So, oh, so you know about the forge I'm currently working on. Well, let's see how well you can use it. So we need 12 obsidian, 12 nether bricks, and we already have some iron bars. And we're going to get triple meat treat, which sounds grim. So we're going to have to find somewhere to put that as well. Now, our arcane infusion is going to go out here. So I need to flatten this bit of land. And it's going to go here. Don't know where we're going to put the forge. Actually, I think it'll fit here. I think it's 3 by 3, so we can fit it down here. We'll get rid of this water source. So that is what we can do. So let's open this reward bag and see what we got. We got skin. Delightful. So that's for our necromancy. So we'll have to get into that soon. So what was the other thing? Okay. And thaumium. Awesome. So let's see if we can get some research. Basic. No. Basic information. Nope. Alchemy. Nope. This is what we need next. So we're going to have to make one of these. Let's get some scribing tools. Oops. Why are we lagging? Stop that. And I have a bit of paper. So we're going to need to make one of these. Oh, here it is. So let's see if we can do this one. Oh, awesome. It's just metallum. And so the metallum is Terra and the diamond. And then magic is the circle and Procantio. And Procantio is Ordo and fire. What's Terra is its own. That is Terra and Ordo. Awesome. So if we put Terra, then we put the diamond. What's it called? Let's have a look. Vitreous. Then we can put Ordo. Then we can put Procantio. Yay! So that one was nice and easy. Awesome. So let's have a look at this. So, magical metallurgy. So, metals are proven to be quite easy to manipulate via thaumaturgical principles. The first discoveries of this is thaumium. It's a result of infusing base metals with raw magical energy. Awesome. Sorry about that noise. My Sony Vegas has finished rendering. So, okay. So, all we need to do is put a piece of iron into a crucible. And we can get some stuff. So, we need to make one of these. So we need to make a cauldron and tap it with a wand. Didn't we do that? Didn't we do that? Have I put it in the witch's cauldron, the witch's place, thinking it's a witch's one, when it's not? Let's go and have a quick look. It's a bit dark in here, isn't it? No, this is a witch's cauldron. Okay, maybe we didn't do it then. So let's go make another cauldron and tap it with our wand, and then we can get a crucible. Okay, this way. There should be some in here somewhere. Okay, oh, there's 5 there. That's 6. Oh, there's a cauldron. Apparently I was well prepared. Tap it. There we go. So let's pick this up and we will move it. We are actually going to have to... Where's a piece of netherrack? There's a piece of netherrack. And there's a flint and steel. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is sleep. And then I'm going to go and set this up. It's not going to be inside the building for now until we can get the night ore. So I'm actually going to go and... In fact, you know what? Let's go and do the research for night ore so we can make that straight away. Because otherwise our house is made of wood. And if I put this crucible in there and don't protect it properly, the fire that needs to go underneath it is going to burn down the entire house. And I'd rather not do that. So this night ore stuff is actually, it means it's like an element thing that you can use that will give you a heat source, and I think it also gives you light, but we'll be able to read that in a sec. So lux is fire and air. And we've got fire. So we just do that? Yay, that was easy. So let's see what we need. So for Nightfall we need a piece of glowstone, which we can have, and then we need fire, lux, and potentia. So I'm pretty sure fire and lux we can get from a torch. Let's go see if we have any glowstone. And eat some chicken, because why not? Okay, so we need glowstone. Yay, we got some. I'm going to actually make a couple of these, I think. And then we needed... Let's see. Let's look here. Okay, so that's in coal. And that's in torches. Okay. So let's get some coal. I've got another cauldron over there. Apparently I'm just collecting cauldrons. I'll put that shard away, although we probably shouldn't just randomly put it in there, but hey ho. Blocks of coal, there we go. Let's get a few of those going. Sticks. There we go. Awesome. Oh, I already have 35. And then how are we going to get Candior, the little fishy? That's in coal too. Awesome. So let's go and set this up outside where it's not going to... Oh! It's not going to burn everything down. The problem is the paths are wood as well. Is that a creeper? No, it's just a crazy plant. Okay, so let's do it here. Just because this is definitely not going to set anything on fire. I don't think it'll set the grass on fire. We should be fine. Oops, no. Do I need a block behind it just to help it? Wood's probably not the best idea. Stop it! Okay. Let's chop this down. And apparently, do a bit gardening. Because it'll set the grass on fire. To be honest, as soon as we've done this, we can get rid of it. So it's not too much of a big deal. Okay, so we need a bucket. Because we need some water. Let's go ahead and do that. I actually have an idea for the front of this, how to make the building look a bit better. So hopefully I'm going to do that in the next couple of episodes and I can show you guys. Oh, no, I saw it. Take the skin. Ooh. Okay. I also learnt something else about Britannia as well, which I will tell you about at the end of the episode, which I found rather interesting. Hopefully it just takes one. I don't want to make it like an infinite water source or anything over here because we're not going to need it. Yeah, awesome. Okay, so how many do we need? Let's have a quick look. Alchemy, so we need 3 fire, 3 lux, and 3 potentia. So we can chuck in this. Because we've got our glasses on, it'll tell us. So we've got 2 and 2. If we do that, and we've got enough. And then how much does lux give? 1. Awesome. And then we can exactly make 3. 1, 2, 3. And okay, there's 2 bits of lux left and a bit of census. No idea why. And it only gave us 2. Oh, was it 3? Oh, it was 3 that it needed. That's why. That's fine. So sometimes there will be. I see. Now there's some. Now there's fire, air, and census because those elements are breaking down. See, now the census is gone and it's just those. So you do have to be careful because sometimes this will boil over if there's a lot of aspects in there that have been left and you've not used. But you can. Let's see. See, now it's all gone. There's nothing in there, which is fabulous for us. That's great. Sometimes there will still be stuff in there. So you do just have to be careful. You can actually click it with your wand, I believe. And I don't know where the piece of dirt went that I had. There we go. I believe if you click it with your wand, like shift click it or something like that, then it'll get rid of everything in there basically. But I think it may charge you. I'm not 100% sure. So let's open our Thaumonomicon and look at this Nitile stuff. So this flame seems to be fueled by magic itself. The number of uses for ever-burning flame seems endless, but unfortunately it's used to produce much more light than heat. Despite that, it still could prove to be a steady source of energy. It can also be placed in the world to act as a magical light source. So we can use it as light as well, which is really, really handy. And it looks really pretty too. So I kind of want to get rid of this. Swap these out. I'd rather these weren't dirt because it's going to look weird. So we just put the Nitile there, and look at that! Isn't that beautiful? And that then will heat the Crucible without actually setting the entire house on fire. So that's always a win. So let's get some water. Awesome. I'm kind of missing Bibliocraft, because usually if I had Bibliocraft I would have made like a little shelf to put like the buckets and stuff on, but that's fine. So there we go, it's boiling, it works really, really well, it looks really cool. So what's next? Thaumium. Okay, so we just need magic and some iron. So let's see what magic we've scanned. Okay, so we get 2 from Ender Pearls. We get some from Mossy Cobble. We get some from Fire Shards. Okay. Now the thing is, even though it says, you know, we get 2 from such and such, you don't know what else they've got in there. So that showed a Fire Shard having it in it, but I'm pretty sure Fire Shards also obviously have fire in it, and this is where we need to be careful, yeah. So if we hover over them, if you shift while your mouse is hovering over it, it shows you what's in it. So it has got Bricantia, but it's also got the fire and the diamond. So that's not probably the best one to use. Where's the silverwood? Oh my goodness, there's iron everywhere. Silverwood. Okay, so that's got Ordo thingy. I think that's still only got 1. Have I not scanned Greatwood logs? Apparently not. Okay, so that's got 3 trees and a thing in it. No. Okay, let's have another. Is that all that we've scanned? So those flames have it in. And the silver leaf things have it in, and ender pearls. I'm a bit dubious to use ender pearls. Yeah, they've got all sorts of crazy stuff in. So it looks like we're gonna have to just use the fire shards, but they only have 1. See, this is the problem. See, like a fire shard has 1, so we're gonna have to use 4 of them, which is gonna mean more flux. It's kind of like our only thing, because these only have 1 as well. It's gonna give us like 12 of the tree. Okay. I only have 4 fire shards. So where are my shards gone? I thought I had loads of shards. I've got air shards, order shards. Apparently I haven't scanned anything. There we go. No, haven't scanned an air shard either apparently. Or a water shard. Have I scanned a water shard? No. Awesome. So all of these are options. Could have used the fire shards and then got the looks from. Actually, you know what? Let's use these order shards because I have quite a few of them. Oh, I need some iron. That would help. Iron. There we go. We're not going to be able to make lots. Probably like 1. I think we only need to make a sword, so we only actually need 2. So we could get 2 out of this. I'm going to just make sure we have a block as well, just to cover this up in case any flux does come out. So let's put 1, 2, 3, 4, and a piece of iron. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, and a piece of iron. Now, usually I'd try and... Great. This is what I was talking about. So because I clicked it with my wand, I think it turned it into the flux stuff. But it did get rid of it. It got rid of the water too, but it got rid of it. So that's fine. And we got 2 pieces of thaumium, which is awesome. So let's have a look in our quest book. It wants us to make 10? Oh man, we're going to be here for a while. So I'm going to have to continue doing this. And yeah, trying to get this sorted. Let's put this night ore somewhere in here. What about like here? Oh, that looks so cool. We could just deck the whole place out in that. There's also like a... Let's have a look. There's another one. This one. Alimentum. Which might be really good to get. So, in the next episode, I'm probably going to go ahead and do the Alimentum thing. See if we can get that going. I'm going to continue making some thaumium, hopefully. And we can then carry on with that quest. What else did we need to do? Oh, I made it. Oh, we do need to make Alimentum. So we'll do that in the next episode. That's awesome. And then we need to get on with this. So I need to go and find out how we need to make those so we can set up the altar. Let's have a look. New artifice. I think it's in here. Here we go, Arcane Stone. So we just need shards and stone. So I'm going to smelt up some stone. But I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. It's nice to kind of have a plan now of what we're doing, get some stuff done in Thaumcraft. I did watch somebody else do Mage Quest. I watched their series, and they had it as a hardcore questing pack, because ours actually isn't in like the hardcore questing pack. There you go, hardcore mode is not activated. So I don't know whether that means that like our quests are different, because it did look different, but I don't know whether that's because they just were running the older mod pack. Because when they had quests and stuff, they couldn't do the second, like we were able to automatically, we chose one and then we chose a minor house to join as well. They had to join one house and then build up more reputation to then be able to join other houses. So I don't know, but I'm not too fussed. I don't mind. I want to explore this pack rather than worry about how many lives we've got. So I hope that's okay with all of you guys. But I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Stay magical, guys, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!